This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
Hi Tripti.
Yeah, hi Aparna, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for coming on my show, My Colorful Kitchen.
All my pleasure actually. It's really good to see you have taken your passion for cooking to another level.
Thank you so much. But today the show is about you. So please tell me and our viewers, how did you get into your journey of nutrition and weight loss?
Okay, so this started in 2011-12. Before that, all I knew was I need to learn cooking, and I used to do that, like ghar walon ke liye. And then slowly, I wanted to lose weight, and I always thought, ki, okay, how to try healthy recipes. So that led to something where I started it doing professionally. So I took the course, I finished that, and then I started working. So you can say from 2013. I have been in this profession, and now full-fledged I work as a nutritionist. And
Wow.
it's kind of, having a healthy lifestyle plus healing people through diets, through food. So that has been my passion.
Great. So when we talk about diets, there are so many different kinds of diets in the world today. Which one is your favorite? What do you follow? And what are the foods that are a part of that diet?
See, Aparna, today we have plethora of diets. I mean, you choose it, yeah. And it's weird to say, okay, this is my favorite diet, or this is something which I would like to. If we take into consideration, people really go crazy when it comes to dieting. I mean, they can either go on, say, boiled vegetables, only soups, only fruits. So there they cut down on their protein level. Otherwise, they directly start get into a keto plan where they are only having their protein, they are pumping proteins, protein shake, your eggs, chicken, everything is about protein. And, so there is no balance. So I personally feel a diet plan which is sustainable, which you can follow always, considering your lifestyle, what your goals are, and obviously if you have any health issues. So all these fad diets, the crazy ones, really they are not good overall. So yeah, I believe in having a following in a pattern where you can do it always. You don't deviate from it.
Right.
Don't jump out of your diet plan first opportunity. बस अब मुझे हो गया, मैंने इतने दिन किया. No, it's not about इतने दिन किया. It's about doing it always.
True. So let's assume, take a person who has touch with no health conditions. What would a typical diet that you would recommend be?
See, I work on basically 5 keys, which are like very important. So I always tell my clients the first is stay hydrated. We really forget the basic कि पानी पीना है. And people, they get into trouble of acidity, constipation, dry skin, everything. But they forget कि by staying hydrated, just by drinking your glass of water, how it can solve your issues. So yes, staying hydrated is one thing I always recommend.
I'm going to interrupt you here for a minute. How many ounces or liters of water do you recommend a day?
See, I would suggest everyone has a smartphone now. So
Right.
To start with, 2 hours ka put an alarm. It will remind you कि पानी पीना है.
True.
Instead of water, you can go for lemon water, buttermilk, you can go for detox tea, but that's how you start the process. Then come into the picture where you are literally counting the numbers and doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
So to start with, the very good way is smartphone पे अपना alarm लगाओ and you drink your water.
Okay.
So that is the first thing I always recommend. Second is Aparna, unless and until you are following a intermittent fasting, which in itself is a good way of, having a good healthy lifestyle. Do not skip your breakfast unless and until you are, following a pattern of intermittent fasting in between. That is fine, but don't skip your breakfast. So yeah, because breakfast is one meal where you start your day, your energy levels are, kind of, the breakfast will help you to keep your energy levels equal throughout the day. So
Okay.
that is the second point. I mean, when we are talking about a normal diet pattern for anyone to follow. Third, veggies, your fiber intake. So we kind of, like I told you when we were talking about fat diets, कि people either go पूरा soup and detox और पता नहीं किस पे निकल जाते हैं या सिर्फ protein. So you forget your veggies, which are very important for your antioxidants, for your vitamin minerals. So don't forget that. Bulk up your veggies. Let it be in the form of salad, soup, or sorted veggies. I mean, however you want,
Okay.
or even a vegetable juice in that case. Yeah.
When you say
And
juice, you are
yeah.
talking about vegetable smoothies or actually just taking out the liquid through a juicer?
See, now what I recommend, what I feel is the right way to do it, you kind of normal juicer में भी अगर आप अपना juice बना रहे हो vegetables का, so you strain it, because when we drink lot of fiber in the form of raw vegetables, कभी-कभी body is not going to accept it. Either you will get
Oh,
into you will get into a diarrhea mode. So what you need to do, you can strain your vegetable juice and then put just 2 teaspoons of pulp, what you have strained, the pulp which is there, and
oh,
you can
okay.
have that. So
Oh,
it's
that's
a
a great
correct way.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
And plus, not full glass of like a बहुत बड़ा glass ले रहे हो ऐसे नहीं. It is all about it is like a small dose of antioxidant you are having every day. So you really don't need your Patiala lassi ka glass. You need a very chota glass of vegetable smoothie.
So we don't need a Patiala lassi, we need a Patiala peg.
Yeah, you can say that. And then coming to the fourth part, yes, in a normal diet plan also, you have to know that you are taking your proteins properly. Very important. So everyone knows the sources of protein. I really don't think so कि मुझे
So
ये बताना.
actually, Tripti, I have a few vegetarian friends and they are always concerned that we don't eat eggs and chicken. So where is our protein going to come from? So would you be able to give us a few suggestions on what is a good protein for vegetarians or vegans?
Yeah. Yeah. See, when it comes to vegetarian people, our legumes are pulses. They are there, though they are not the first level protein, but still, your cottage cheese, what you say, paneer, that is one thing. जब आप घर पे, when you kind of make the paneer, it is an excellent source. Your soya, that
Okay.
is one thing where you can, bulk up with your protein. Then coming to all your, like today's recipe, what we'll be sharing, it is again a good high protein recipe.
Okay.
So all the chickpeas, the chanas, everything. So these are the protein sources, your curd, your milk. So you really don't have to think कि vegetarian है तो protein कम पड़ेगा. No, it's all about how you are managing, how you are planning your diet. That's what I said, कि don't forget your protein and the fats too, because
Right.
it's very, very important. So
Right.
to inculcate good fats, what we call as good healthy fats. हमारा घी ले लो, all our nuts and seeds. So very important, and they kind of add up to your mid meal also. I mean,
Right.
whenever you feel hungry, you can go for 5 to 7 almonds. So they itself has good fats and plus, I mean, loaded with all the kind of vitamins and minerals. And most important is move. Because if you're not moving, you're not working, and you're following a very sedentary, जो अभी सबका हो गया है 2020 situation में कि everyone is on the desk only, मतलब there is कुछ भी नहीं है कि बाहर, तो ये चीज है. The moving the lot, counting your steps, at least, making a point कि you are 6,000 to 8,000 steps हो रहे हैं. So an ideal way of planning a diet is such. This is what I do.
So when you say 6,000 to 8,000 steps, basically you don't have to kill yourself to get 10,000 steps in, just move.
You, Yeah, you don't. You see, you can do it gradually. I mean, it's not that कि आज हमने शुरू किया, मैंने टारगेट कर लिया और मैं 10,000 नहीं होने तक मैं रात को भी चल रही हूँ, दिन में भी. No, don't do that to yourself. Gradually increase it. It's perfectly okay.
So when the pandemic hit, I think the only way for me to get out of the house was leave and not come back till I hit my 10,000 steps.
Yeah, I know that phase of yours. I have seen all your, you texting me, okay, this is done, and I know. So,
So you know, a lot of people, especially our seniors, are still stuck at home till they actually get vaccinated. What exercise regime would you recommend for them?
See, one thing, they need to move around. घर में भी एक moving around होता है. I mean, you just can't just get up, have your meal, go back to your bed. So that is one thing where they are moving around, doing their, everyday kind of activity. जो भी होती है वो करो. If they are, I mean, okay and not suffering from any kind of severe back pain or something, they can go for Surya Namaskar, which really helps. I mean, the complete form of stretching. So that is what Surya Namaskar does to us. So they can do that and taking care of the diet, because for them the activity is restricted apart from every day moving around, doing their pranayam or Surya Namaskar. So the diet part, yes, it plays major role when the situation is such.
Right.
Because जब आप output को नहीं control कर सकते हो, like spending your calories and everything, जब gyms बंद हो गए, सब कुछ हो गया, तो earlier we used to burn our calories, we used to go out and do activities. But अब ये है कि अगर ये situation नहीं आ रही है, so yes, somewhere we have to manage the input. That's how it works.
So as a mom, with or without pandemic, what do you do to keep that balance in your children's nutrition?
See, first and foremost, you have to give them cheat meal. Okay, you have to. Otherwise, ना कोई balance नहीं होना है. They are not going to listen to you. So yeah, that is one trick I always play. Okay, it's pick any day, and they know okay they are because they are still younger. They understand कि चलो ये करने से कुछ reward मिलेगा.
True.
Because they are not equipped to understand कि okay, this is the reward itself that we are taking care of our health.
True.
So for them, we have to play this kind of trick. Apart from that, Aparna, there are many things you can kind of inculcate in your day-to-day routine when you're around kids, like you can replace your maida to your wheat-based or your millet के जो आटे आता है उससे replace कर सकते हो. You can cut down majorly on the biscuits and everything. You can give them a khakra. Khakra, I'm very much aware, everyone knows what is a khakra. Yeah. So that is one thing. Include more of recipes which have good amount of vegetables, because I have always noticed कि kids are little reluctant. They have their दो सब्जी होती है जो बहुत favorite होती है, बाकी everything is like really torture for us also. So you need to kind of inculcate that in a form of what you call as a pancake, what we call here as a thali peet, or we call as a missi roti. So when you are making all that, you can grate your vegetables because they will not understand. If you're making a khichdi, you can always, kind of chop them finely so that, it is a good amount of vegetable is going in, but obviously they are not aware. And once they reach the age where you can actually teach them, okay, what healthy eating does to them, trust me, they will follow the pattern, कि हाँ, मैंने आज cheat कर लिया, but now I have to eat healthy. True. So that happens. So teaching them from childhood, it is necessary now. Seeing the pandemic we have faced or whatsoever,
True. So Tripti, you mentioned to use millet flour. And I also remember when you were guiding me through my process, you told me to not mix different flours. No multigrain atta and things like that. So for somebody like me, though I love cooking, I find that process of making that roti with hand a little hard.
Okay.
So how does somebody inculcate that in the form of a roti or raita, or how do you use different grains individually?
See, making a dalia, like what we do with broken wheat, you can do it with any of the millets. You can make khichdi
Oh,
Like
okay.
you can mix with oats, you can have your bajra millets, you can have your jawar millets, you can mix them by soaking them for few hours and using them in khichdi. So you can do that very well.
Okay.
Yeah. Secondly, the multigrain part, I have always, like I have told you, no, when we started, I told no multigrain bread
Right.
also, everything. Because see what happens, every grain, every legume, every pulse, they have their own way of breaking down when they get into our system. So when we kind of eat चार पांच ग्रेन या दो चार ग्रेन मिक्स करके हम खाते हैं, so वो digestion में problem आता है. So that's the reason I always told. So what you can do when you have to use, you can make porridge out of different grains. You can make like what I mentioned, pancake. That can be done.
Oh,
Plus you
okay.
can make khichdi wherein you are using different, आज आपने अगर बाजरा and oats की बनाई with vegetables डाल के, तो that itself is a different kind of way of making a khichdi or a dalia, what we call as.
Okay. I have another question. The last show that we did, somebody asked us, how do you use coconut oil? So, based on oils, which ones do you recommend? Which are healthy, which are not? And again, cold press, this, that. Guide us through this whole process.
See, now when we are talking about oils, the climate where we are staying in plays a very important role. It's very
Okay.
important. If I'm staying in a, like a tropical country, it's really hot. So I cannot be using your, what do you say, sarson ka oil, because it gets really garam hoega. So you have to always alter your, I mean, change your, it has to be a routine. वो rotation में जाना चाहिए oil का use. When it is,
Okay.
winter, you can go for more of these, sarson ka oil, your sesame oil, your even the groundnut oil. And like you said, coconut oil works best when you're doing your oil pulling, or, kind of when people get into a regime of the oil pulling process, what we do, empty stomach. So there it works well. Then your this olive oil, जैसे सबने कर रखा है क्योंकि olive oil has to be there. That works well when you are putting them in a salad, like a dressing,
True.
base. Yeah, it works better that way. Plus, apart from that, what you can do, you can always switch with two oils. So
Okay.
it becomes easier, because most of the time, and I also recommend कि instead of going all oil, you can switch to ghee also. Because हाँ, अभी बहुत कम जगह मैंने देखा है कि people really, if I have mentioned them कि have dal chawal, they are reluctant to put the ghee in the chawal what we used to do. So now what we can do, we can actually use ghee also while cooking. So like when you are making your omelets, or when you are making your pancakes, or when you are making your roti, so make it with ghee, right?
Whenever we talk about roti and ghee, I am constantly reminded of our tel wali roti. Probably that's another reason we have so much value for ghee.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, yes. And today we understand the value, because वो बहुत underrated चीज रह गई, और अब जब बाहर आई है, so now people understand. I mean, I at times tell people, instead of doing oil pulling also in the morning, you can take 1 teaspoon of ghee if you really want that glowing skin, no pains in the joints, your digestion system. So take that. I always kind of
I haven't heard of the term oil pulling before, unfortunately. Explain to us what that is, and then we will head to the kitchen.
Okay, so yeah, so oil pulling is a process where you kind of the cold press oil, you need to put it in your mouth, and it is always done in the morning, empty stomach. So you are not going to gulp it down. It will be there, and you kind of
Rinse your mouth.
keep doing it for almost say 3 to 4 minutes, and then you kind of
Spit it
throw
out.
it out. तो जो भी गुडनेस है, जो चीजें हैं, वो धीरे धीरे, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग स्टार्ट्स विद आवर टंग.
Right.
If you can recall, हम कभी भी डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं, जैसे सास के ओके टेक योर टंग आउट.
Correct.
So yes, So what happens? The goodness starts there. So when you're doing your oil pulling, it helps from there to your digestive tract, through your throat. So everything, kind of. So the oil pulling is the process where it kinds of help you to heal internally.
What are the oils that should be used for that?
Coconut, the cold pressed coconut oil is excellent for doing this. And ghee के साथ ये होता है कि ghee is better when you are taking it inside.
Okay.
So that works very good. So yeah, I think I have given you the ghee thing.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, no, thank you so much, Tripti. This was such an amazing, informative session. There were a lot of things that I didn't know about, and I'm hoping it'll really benefit our viewers. I am going to catch you in the kitchen in a few minutes now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya. Here, you want to tell our viewers what are we making today and what are the ingredients you asked me to get?
Yeah, so we are making a kala chana tikki, which is high in protein. I mean, for vegetarian, this is a very good recipe to make, and they can, have it for breakfast or as a dinner or even when as a mid snacks when they are really hungry. So you can, kind of use this recipe. There are various ways. I mean, too many things you can kind of tweak it and make it in a different form. But today I have told you to make it with oats and carrots and peas and a potato. Yes. So potato is there and obviously soaked and boiled kala chana. That is your, yeah. So that is the main ingredient. Apart from that, your coriander, onion, the finely chopped onion is there, lemon, chaat masala, everything is, you can use that. And we'll use ghee to make it so that we are reducing on our oil intake and we are using ghee here. Yeah. So, Aparna, most importantly, as we all know, kala chana itself is very good in protein, plus the fiber is really high.
Okay.
So, whoever is, is intending to lose weight, this is a very good recipe because you are putting lots of vegetables, plus the kala chana itself will make you, keep you full for longer time because of the protein content, and the fiber is good. So if you have any constipation issue, if you have digestion issue, so this can be done.
Okay.
And we are adding oats also to this, so that again give itself a complete meal. Agar aap ye dinner mein lena cha rahe ho to pakka se aap oats dalo, because there comes a good carb content, so you will be full, so you won't feel कि कुछ खाया नहीं है. So that's the reason. So oats we are going to soak for just 2 minutes in warm water.
Hot water,
Yeah.
you asked.
Yeah.
So how much oats should I put?
Just half katori. I can see these are the bowls. So yeah. So you just need to soak little bit of oats, like say, yeah, half of what you have taken up here.
Half what I have? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So let them soak. Meanwhile, you can mix other ingredients. Now, people use food processor or anything. Whatever is comfortable with everyone.
Okay.
What I normally do is I kind of mix it in a big bowl. I smash it. Pura smash and mash karke. Then I use the smasher. Taki wo, yeah.
If it's okay, I will use the food processor.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, yes, you can. Yeah, the kala chana. Now see you, yeah.
What else? What do you want me to do?
Your potato,
Okay.
carrot, everything will go inside so that you make a smooth not a batter, like a tikki ke liye jaise hum banate hain, the consistency should be that.
Okay.
Oats, let us wait for oats. You can put
Correct.
your coriander, yeah,
Done.
onion.
You want me to add the onions? They're already chopped.
Yeah, so you can add later also.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
And masalas you can add here also.
Okay.
Yeah.
You give me a
So
sec.
that it will get pura mix ho jayega अच्छे से.
The view. Okay.
Yeah.
What more do
You
you
have even ginger garlic paste. I can, yeah.
Ginger, garlic, green chili.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you have added green chili, so go little less on the red chilies, unless and until everyone wants little spicy.
Okay.
So yeah. So salt, your turmeric, and
I just added sukha dhania.
okay. Yeah. So
That's
you
all.
have amchur powder or you have a
I
lemon?
do have some chaat masala.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do I still let the oaks?
No, you can actually now just little bit उसको squeeze करना होगा आपको हाथ से ताकि excess पानी निकल जाए और वो आप food processor में you can put it.
All right. I am going to take the water out here
Yeah.
and then just
So it
add.
becomes easier. I mean, then it is not very soggy kind of thing.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Tripti,
Yeah.
I put this through a blender, and this is the mixture I came up with. I
Yeah.
am, like you said, going to add some onions.
Yes.
Should be enough.
Yes.
Okay. So I have often been asked by a lot of people, what do I do to get soft chana or chole or rajma? So just to add a note to that, I usually soak my rajma chole overnight, chana.
Yeah.
I don't
Definitely.
do it only for 6 hours or something. The longer, the better. And then
Yeah.
I throw it into the Instapot. On this heated pan, I'm adding ghee right now.
Yeah. See, the key is when you're soaking all the your chola, rajma, chana, or your moong, the thing is we kind of remove the layer of phytic acid which is there.
Okay.
इसीलिए बोलते हैं ना कि soak करना is very important. So when you soak it for 8 to 10 hours, so it really helps.
So I'm
Even
just
in
going to
digestion.
my hands to start
Yeah.
making the
The tikkis. Yeah.
cookies.
तो tikkis you can make as per your this thing. I mean, कई लोग उसको अलग-अलग shape में बना सकते हैं just for the fun of it. So whatever you like.
Okay.
And the size, I mean, the size also it totally is okay. Yeah.
It smells good in here.
So you can kind of tweak this the same recipe with you adding cottage cheese also. I mean, paneer add kar do, beetroot add kar do boiled, or
Right.
broccoli add kar do. Yeah. So you know, n number of vegetables, जो भी, जो बच्चे ऐसे नहीं खा रहे हैं, उसको इसमें डाल के खिला दीजिए.
So I'm also doing this on extremely low flame, so it doesn't splutter and it starts to crisp up.
Yeah, you can actually. I mean, on a medium flame, you can do it. So, yeah.
All right.
Because थोड़ा सा टिक्की जब तक crispy नहीं हो, उसका
Right. For the ghee and the masalas, it's
Yeah.
super fragrant over here.
I hope you like it too.
Oh, I'm sure. Anything with food and tasty and healthy, it's going to be a hit in my house.
Yeah, and you can have it with green chutney,
Right.
and you're good to go. The pudina dhania chutney, the mint chutney. So yes.
Interesting. So very quickly for our viewers, I have a little additional recipe to give them. Something I tried recently. I took some sour cream, which is a cream that we get over here. I added a lot of chopped pudina and salt, and that's it. And it was
Okay.
an amazing dipping that went with our burgers day before.
Try it with the tikkis. I don't know how it will taste, but yeah, it sounds great.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just imagine you don't need too many things to get tasty food.
Yeah.
Oh, these look great, Tripti.
Yeah. You can have it with a carrot beetroot salad. I mean, shredded salad, cabbage, carrot, beetroot salad, and the tikkis. And I think even for dinner, it is a good dinner option. So people who are like vegetarian and trying to lose weight, this can be your recipe.
This looks phenomenal. Honestly, I was a little worried that they may, start to break while cooking, but they're holding up great. Yeah, Tripti. Thank you.
Perfect. I mean, the way they should be.
Perfect.
Because, yes. आप superb cook हो, you cannot ask me this. I'm good at only giving the recipe. I'm not good at cooking this.
No, no, no. Everybody, I always believe there's something or the other to learn from everybody. There can never be that, oh, I know everything. So, Tripti, if our viewers want to get in touch with you, would you please share your phone number in India with them?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they can connect with me on 9545 003399. And also, they can follow me on Insta with the handle Trupti Bagre Nutrition. So, yeah, they can get in touch with me anytime.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being a guest on our show. And I am,
Thank you for calling me. I mean, see, it was a good experience. And yes, thanks again.
thank you. Take care and be safe.
Yeah.
This is Bharat FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.
ये है भारत FM.
बजेगा भारत झूमेगा भारत.